me cater to you. Let me cater to you. Let me cater to you. I wanna let you know, girl, that you live and I am what you do. I want me to reassure you, my life will be purpose without you. If I want it, I'm gonna ask you. Flying into you, challenge me for the better for you. Let me cater to you.
Hello, everyone. Hello. And I am so glad you are here today with me. And you know we're going to talk about something and everything. We're going to get into it. But I just wanted to say hello, and hopefully each and every one of you all are doing fantastic. Welcome back. That's the next thing I have to tell y'all. Welcome back, and welcome back to the channel. Then you had to come over here. You sure did. But you were like, let me go see what they're talking about. I know she ain't talking about nothing but a piece of shit. But it's something. And I'm going to go on over there and get me my little kikis and my little ha-has. Okay? But don't forget, as you come into the house, or when you leave in the house, subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so. Come off that fence, come off that curb, come from in the bushes. Just come on into the house. And I say, welcome to my YouTube family. Okay? But as we always have to say, like, share, and subscribe, and comment. You know I like the comments, even though y'all be coming for a sister, but it is what it is. That is my channel. Okay? That's my original channel. And this is my second channel. All right? We need you all to go over there, do your thing, subscribe to the channel so we continue to grow. All right? But we know we have to use this fair disclaimer act. Everything we doing over here is alleged. Alleged. Get it into your mind. Everything you hearing over here at the house is alleged. Okay? Because we don't know nothing to be factual, because we too sorry to go into, just to go into investigating the situation. Unless it's just one thing that just picking at me, just gnawing at me, and I have to go see it for myself. But then that would be an exclusive. Okay? So, we don't get too much into those, but we got to have a talk. We got to have a conversation. We got to get into it, because this person that we're going to be talking about, child, I can't keep it undercover any longer. We got to talk about it. We got to have a conversation, and why don't we get right on into it? Yes, we're going to be talking about Jussie Smollett. Yeah, y'all remember him. The one that came and said that he had been attacked, or I don't know what he was talking about. It was by two African men, though. They were trying to do something to him. I can't even really remember it, but I remember him and being caught up on here about, a crime that actually didn't happen. So, if you forgot about him, don't worry about it. I did too. But I just read the story and I was like, wait a minute. I remember something to that degree that he had did something fake, and he was trying to put a crime on somebody else I think it was to make himself more relevant on the show Empire, because it was really wrapping up, and I don't know really what was going on. It's here or another, here nor there, but we're going to talk about it, okay? Because we need to talk about it. I just want to talk about it with you guys, okay? Let's get on into what page 6 here wrote up about him. Because I'm like, damn, he was already serving time. That flew over the cuckoo's nest, okay? Didn't really understand, okay? But I'm trying to catch up. I'm playing catch up right now with the fam. Okay, let's get a little reading on here so we can get a little bit more clarification on what the hell is going on. We knew he served some time, but I didn't know it was up already. But it says Jussie Smollett is enrolled in an outpatient rehab program, page 6. Can confirm. Jussie Smollett checked himself into an outpatient rehab treatment program following his release. Okay, it's something he's been wanting to do for years, a source close to the former Empire actor confirmed to us on Wednesday. They added that he just wrapped the movie and felt it was time. TMZ was the first to report the news, with his rep revealing that Jussie had extremely difficult past few years. He has quietly been working very hard for some time now, and we are proud of him for taking these necessary steps, the rep concluded. Okay. Let's see here. The actor PR team did not immediately respond to page 6 request for comment. Smollett Rehab stint comes more than 1 year following his release from Chicago Cook County Jail. He had served just 6 days of the 5-month sentence he received for being convicted on 5 counts of felony disorderly conduct for lying to police after a hate crime. Now, wait a minute, hell, I thought he had went to jail for a year. He just went to jail for a week. What kind of shit is that? What kind of shit is that? What kind of sentence was that? That's messed up. That's messed up. Brother needed to have went away for a year, at least a year, for lying and paying, for lying to the public, and then we're having to have to pay taxes for him to have a trial. Oh, anyway, we're gonna move back on to the story. It said he just served 6 days of the 5-month sentence he received for being convicted on 5 counts of felony disorderly conduct for lying to police about a hate crime. He made headlines in 2019 after he submitted a police report in Chicago alleging that 2 masked men, Donald Trump supporters, attacked him while calling him Empire F, the F word that we really don't like, okay? And pouring liquid he believed to be bleach all over him. Okay. He also claimed they wrapped a noose around his neck. After the Chicago Police Department labeled him a victim, they swiftly changed course and named him a suspect in the case when they could not come up with evidence of any attack. 12 jurors in a Chicago criminal court immediately convicted Smollett of staging a hate crime December 2021, and his sentence came in March of 22. Okay, yes, they said he had lied, y'all. I'm like, wait a minute. The Mighty Ducks actor was released from jail, where he was held up in a psych ward. According to his brother, earlier after Illinois State Appellate Court ruled he could live freely in society as his lawyers worked to appeal his conviction. Shortly after his release, the B-Boy Blues producer was proudly defending his name. If I have done this, I'll be a piece of ish, and I don't think that's really questionable, he said on a June episode of Sway Calloway's Series XM show, Sway in the Morning. If I have done something like this, it would mean that I stuck my fist in the pain of Black America. America's in the country for over 400 years. He added, it would mean that I stuck my fist in the fears of the LGBTQ community all over the world. I am not that mother effer. Never have been, don't need to be. He also proclaimed his innocence in R&B track, Thank You, God, he released on streaming platforms. It's like they are hell-bent on not solving the crime, taking out the element of race and trans and homophobia that's straight-talking lies, but turn around and act like I'm the one that killed the Strides, he rapped. I can't be mad. Take my ego out. Some people searching for fame. Some people chasing that clout. Just remember this. This ain't that situation. You think I'm stupid enough to kill my reputation? In addition to defending his name, he has wasted no time getting back to both his work and social life. Earlier this year, he appeared to be on a set directing a movie starring Vivica Fox per TMZ, and was seen hiking in the Hollywood Hills with his former Empire co-star Taraji P. Henson. What? That's all I got, y'all. Brother just served 6 days, and he had like he served 6 years. Where they do it at and why? Okay, why? Oh my goodness gracious. How soon we forget about the trauma this boy inflicted on society. Trying to make like he had somebody had tried to attack him and make him the butt of jokes. I don't know what's wrong with Jesse. Was Jesse taking drugs at the time, allegedly? What was he doing? Drinking too much or taking drugs? Which one was it was? Because he had a bad stink on Empire as well. But yes, the story is coming back to me now. And I'm like, didn't they have cameras on the, what was it, the side where he was, said he had gotten attacked? Then they had, it was a Subway right there too. I think it was a Subway restaurant. I'm like, what is wrong with Jesse? Was he going through a bad time? Had to be. He had to be going through a bad time because everybody wanted to take note of what he was saying. And we wanted him to win. We wanted him to be telling factual information, that he got, attacked, and they found the two brothers that did it, and they're going to jail and all that good stuff. But it turned out that he lied. And the 12 jurors found that he was guilty of the crime of fraudulently placing or what do you call it? Going to the police station, making a false report on something that never took place. He was like the little boy that cried wolf. Was he not? Was he not, y'all? I can say yes, he was. He had just said this, that, and the third, and hired these men to commit this, crazy, selfless act of a hate crime. And then I guess they were supposed to go about their business. But in actuality, they sided with the law to take Jesse Smollett down because he was doing all this fake, fraudulent, foolish fuckery going on. And they said, we ain't finna be a part of this because this will really go left on us. And we ain't got no money. We ain't got no money. So they did the next best thing. They sided with the law to try to get Jesse. And they did get Jesse. Oh, yes, they did. But like I said, I thought he was gone for a year. He just went for 6 days. Man, you can't change in those 6 days. He can still come out, let time pass, and do another I got you. And it should be, ready to put his ass back in jail again. But then we would give him 2 weeks. Instead of a week added, he'll just get 2. I'm like, no, that's not how the law should be working. Oh, but anyway, that's all I got, folks. I ain't got no more. And I will see y'all guys and ladies and gentlemen on the next video. Okay? And if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do so. Bye-bye.